Hey everybody, we're back for another game. It's going to be a ranked match. We're playing Growth. Let's see. Alright, double quick. Oh, not our turn, sorry. Double quick's probably not necessary, so we'll maybe hold on to one if we can, but we'll wait and see what he ends up playing out first. Okay, so Sisters of the Fox. That's about what we're up to. Let's see. I think we can pitch the Quake because we're probably going to fertile soil here, and that'll draw us lots of scrolls. I think I'm okay letting one Sisters of the Fox get in it. Nope. Okay. In this instance, we're going to not let the Sisters of the Fox get an attack in, and we'll cast our Ragged Wolf, but we'll do it in a way that protects our countdowns. And you can see if I move that one back, that Sisters of the Fox back, I protect the countdown of 1, essentially, so that if they were to have a Ragged Wolf at that point, it wouldn't kill my Sisters of the Fox, it'll just put a point on my Ragged Wolf. Just a little small tip to gain some advantage there. You can see that. Control, holding control to see stats, nothing's been damaged thus far. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That junkyard, it puts us in a different position now. I think our play is going to be to maybe still put a point on the junkyard. No. I think we will, yeah, in this instance, I think we'll try and just not engage the junkyard, and we're going to fertile soil, slide over, pitch one of these rallies for our turn. That puts us in an okay spot. They'll probably follow over, follow my Ragged Wolf over, I would assume. Okay, nope. Alright, in that instance, I think that was an odd attack on their part. Let's go ahead and we want to cast a Ranger's Bane to take out their kinfolk. So let's do that. Then we'll go ahead and cast a Sisters of the Fox. We'll slide our wolf over so it's not in danger. We'll pitch this Crimson Bull since we don't have a lot of little guys anymore. Once that Kinfolk Brave is out of the way, or I guess now on this turn, we can play our Kinfolk Veteran and we can take out that junkyard without really having to worry at this point. We're in a pretty good spot. We're ahead on resources and ahead on scrolls in hand. We're behind on damage, you can see, but I'm not super worried about that. Bear Paw. Okay, people like to do that. Let's see. That does change things slightly. In this instance, we might double Ranger's Bane this Kinfolk Brave. And then we can pitch this rally. It'll get us to 6. We will fertile soil away our Sisters of the Fox. And we'll cast out another Ranger's Bane. Pass the turn. We're still going to take 5 damage, and I'm okay with that. Next turn we can sack for another resource, play out a Kinfolk Brave and a Kinfolk Veteran, and that seems pretty good. Yeah, and so basically our Ranger's Bane negated his Bear Paw slightly. And it seems like he's ignoring my units altogether and just focusing on attacking totems. Typically, history sort of dictated that, or gameplay sort of dictates that that's not the best, or that's not optimal play. Just a heads up, it's not really something you want to be doing. Okay, so let's pitch this Brother Wolf. That gets us to 7. And then we have all these 3 5s and these 3 2s that we can just start playing out 2 at a time. And that's really going to let us take this game over. So it looked a little weird at first. It looked a little touch and go. You can definitely tell. You can tell on the idols that we're behind on damage for idols, but that's okay because that's not really the resource you compete over in this matchup. Okay. A Mangy Wolf. Let's do that then. Let's slide our Kinfolk over. We'll pitch the Sisters of the Fox instead to get to 8, because we do have a God Hand in the deck. Mangy Wolf's going to come in and let us take an extra point to kill the Sisters of the Fox. And Kinfolk Veteran will come down to put 3 damage onto a Great Wolf. Now, if they have a Mangy Wolf, not great for us, because then they get to take out, or our Sparhawk gets to take out a Ragged Wolf and our Kinfolk Brave. But we're still, that would then mean that they have to stay in this lane. And I think that we still are in a better position. So there's that Mangy Wolf. We're okay with that. We're not okay with that. We'll see what happens. Okay. We're going to have to pitch this Kinfolk Brave. We're not going to have to, but okay. That's what we needed. Get a rally. That lets us take out both units, and let's do this the smart way. And then we are passing the turn. So with that rally, that really put us in a good position. We can play out a Great Wolf next turn. We can back it up with a Ranger's Bane on whatever they play out. And you can see again, they're not engaging us, but that's probably a smarter play at this point, and that lets us know that they don't have the Mangy Wolf, or they're just really afraid of a rally. You know, once bitten, twice shy. We're going to go ahead and use that. We're going to pitch the Ranger's Bane. We're going to use this Kinfolk Brave in concession with the Crimson Bull just to make sure we take out this wolf. You really don't want to, if you can kill a Great Wolf, you really don't want it to survive, if that makes any sense. If you have the ability to take out a Great Wolf, I recommend it. I guess that's what I was saying. Next turn we can Great Wolf Mangy Wolf, or we can Great Wolf Crimson Bull, which would probably make more sense, and then we can Mangy Wolf on the next turn. Okay. Yeah, at this point we're going to ignore that wolf. Instead of trying to go and attack it, we're just going to make sure that we take out everything we can, or make sure that we take out I guess what I'm trying to say was, at this point we know we can go on the defensive, and we've got a pretty decent aggressive position, and we can defend these 3 lanes pretty well. So if we just ignore that mangy wolf, we're in a little bit better spot. Okay. They do have 5 scrolls in hand and 4 resources left to spend. At this point, they only have four resources to spend though, so there's only so much they can be doing with those resources. Okay, trying to get very defensive here. I think we can slide back. That might have been. Yeah, there's no way I can get this Kinfolk Veteran out of the way of any damage, so what I think I might do in this instance and then that's 6 damage for 7, so we need to put out this mangy wolf, and we'll actually put out this ragged wolf as well. And now what we're going to do is we're going to slide this Kinfolk Veteran up so that the Great Wolf would probably have incentive to come down and engage here to take out this lane. But now if we bring this Kinfolk Veteran up, essentially if that Great Wolf wants to deal damage to my veteran, then they have to stay in this lane. And I think what they'll do is they'll opt to come down, and then that'll let me do 3 points of damage later. If that makes any sense. Probably not. Probably kind of weird. So now we just need to draw a God Hand, and then we're pretty well off. Yeah. So we knew that the Great Wolf was going to come down, and instead of letting it deal damage, we can let one idol go, and we're not going to die. So we're okay with that. And I think we'll be okay with that. There's a lot of scrolls we can draw right now that'll win us the game. We can get God Hand or a Rally or a Mangy Wolf. We're going to go ahead and pitch this Great Wolf actually, since it probably need to, okay. We want to be drawing scrolls. We're going to Fertile Soil away this Great Wolf. Rats. Okay. Well, at least we can definitely take out. I think I'm actually more afraid of the Great Wolf, so we'll take out the Great Wolf here. We'll use our Kinfolk Brave as a little bit of a defense here. And then we can put down a Ragged Wolf. And actually, I think a Ragged Wolf would probably just clog this lane up. Actually, no, we'll do that so that then we know we have lethal on this turn, or on this lane next turn with 5 points. And we'll pass the turn. Yeah, pretty good spot to be in at the moment. Dryatic Power, obviously he's not going anywhere. Okay, Eternal Statue, it's going to buy him some time. He's got 2 resources left, but not sure what it will buy him. Okay. The Quake. So we're going to slide things over. think at this point we'll make sure we take out, and we'll pitch the quick. Probably should have pitched the quick first because we're going to draw something good or something. So we'll get down another Great Wolf here actually, and then that'll allow us to mangy wolf next turn. And we'll pass the turn. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot to be in at the moment. We're okay with that. Alright, so we got the God Hand. But let's go ahead and win this with wolves. We'll just cast out a mangy wolf here. And that'll do it for us. It's a good game. Sometimes I feel like if I cast a God Hand at the end of a game, it's kind of disheartening. But anyway, that's Game of Scrolls. Thanks for watching. Until next time.